I'm back with another video. This is Total War 3 Kingdoms, my favourite Total War game. And realistically, you should know what Total War is. It is a very, very good strategy game, turn-based game. You'll see when we get into it. I have played this before. I've played it quite a lot. I am half decent at it. Not great, but I can play it. But I haven't played it in a while. So what I'm gonna do is
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
I'm
The
not
bureaucracy of China
Okay,
can
no, I
only
didn't wanna
succeed
click it.
through the support of education. This is what Kong Rong earnestly believes.
okay. I don't know who I'm gonna be. I have a few people to be, and there's more logs players that I probably could have I could unlock eventually. I could be Dong Zhuo, who's got Lu Bu, or I could be Lu Bu myself and go to 194. But I decided to go to 190 just because it's realistically the start of it. It's a good one, good start. Gong Sun Zan is also quite decent. Cao Cao or Chow Chow, I don't know, Cao Cao I think is how you say the name. Is also one of my personal favourites just because he's great. He's great. I don't know who to be. You've also got Yuan Shao, Liu Bei. Should I be... I've never been Sun Jian. I've never been in the Empire either, apart from Shi Ji. I think that's how you say his name. They're all going to be pronounced wrong, so yeah, there's not much you should expect from my pronunciation of these names. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be Kong Rong. I think I'm going to stay with him. Okay.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luo Yang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. A generation's potential shatters. Knowledge dies. Kong Rong feels drawn to action. He knows he must act. Wisdom will save China. But war must first restore it. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion.
Okay, this might take a while. You probably won't see most of this part because it's loading, depending on how quick this goes. But the aim of this is basically to get as strong as you can and fight then 2 other kingdoms at the end of it. You know, if you've played it, it's hard to fully explain, but it's also easy to understand once you do get it. So, first off, you have to fight the Yellow Turban Rebellion, who are all over the map, and they always come at you. I don't know how long it takes to get rid of them. And then you have to fight, at the same time, Dong Zhuo, I think. Is that who you fight? I think so, who's got Lu Bu, and they've taken the Emperor, I'm pretty sure. So we have to fight him. And also we have to become strong enough to hold off on any other people who decide to attack us, who want our territory and all stuff like that. It's just a big old bloodfest. So, hopefully this will finish by the time I'm finished talking. Even though I've finished talking. I don't know. Yeah, I'll let it go. Yeah, 5 minutes. Never mind. Not 5
Yet,
minutes.
despite
No,
the
I don't care about the rise of Dong Zhuo. Let's get into this then.
Luo Yang is set ablaze by Dong Zhuo, my lord.
It is barbaric. What loss of life, of culture?
His iron grip is unshaken. He heads west with the Emperor.
A tyrant controls the Empire. These are dark tidings, yet there are still pressing affairs closer to home.
Yes, Lord. The Yellow Turbans persist. Their greatest strength is in your lands.
We must rebuild. Schools, learning. It is wisdom that will see us through this crisis.
And what of the coalition?
Cao Cao pulls their strings. That wretched snake. He has them fooled, but not me. I shall never trust him, and neither should they.
Your wisdom is well known, Kong Rong. If you apply your mind to our current woes, I'm sure all of China will listen.
And here we are. Here we are. You're going to hear my PC a lot because this is a very, very big game. So if you hear it, you just ignore it. It'll only be in the background. The way I play this game is a bit differently. I don't always go into fights like some people do because to be honest, some fights are just boring. I don't really want to see me batter 6 people. To be honest with you, I don't. But yeah, establish your power. Lord Kong Rong, chaos surrounds you. The Yellow Turban Rebellion spreads like wildfire throughout your lands. You must snuff them out. You must then act to bring an end to Dong Zhuo's greed. The Han falters as his grand treason tears the land apart. Liu Bei, an honourable man, could be a firm ally as you build power. The time is now, my lord. China has a great need for your wisdom. Defend and be wary of Yuan Shao. Engage following armies in battles. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. And we get some ancillary acquired. Right.
The mightiest trees.
This is one of your armies, used to
Thanks.
attack enemy armies, conquer settlements, and defend your own territories.
I already know all this.
Guide them well, and China will be yours.
It is joyous to see the land filled with life.
Top left is the year, how many turns you've done. The money, green is how the positive, how much you get each turn. Food is just constant. It does not go down unless you increase your land. Will eventually consume food, but that food is how much I've got in reserve basically. So I can't go below 0 because then they'll start to starve. 1 is perfectly fine. 2 is a bit better, and then you'll also get these livestock farms, which will be even better.
Shout fury!
We have engaged the enemy in battle.
Yeah.
Now it is up to you to command your forces and destroy our foes.
See, I am blue, which is cunning and scholar, basically the mind. So they're not that great at fighting, but they do have very, very good archers and stuff like that. The greens, for a resolve, they are generals. Are my generals. I don't know what the bit is. He's a bit better at fighting. And you got the yellow, who is for authority. I don't know how good they are at fighting. Red, I know red, like bluish, greyish colour, and green are mainly good for fighting. And yeah, the other two I don't really know. Strategy and stuff like that, I don't know. But like, look, I've got 873, they've got 241. I'm not going to start a battle. Well, I am this time because this is the first one to start, and it's an intro to it. So I'm going to start this battle, but further on down the line, we're going to be against people who've got barely any troops, and it's going to be a decisive victory. I'm going to delegate it because near enough every single time it's going to be a decisive victory anyway. Unlike if you start a battle, you could make a mess of your strategy and then die, which is not great at all. So yeah, I'm going to leave this to load. I'm back when it's finished loading. There we go, that's the
Not
right
all
words.
buds become mighty oaks. Some must be pruned.
Finally, it's done. It's been about a whole minute. That's what I get for having a crap PC. So this is the battle map. We've only got a few people, so we'll probably just send in our horses to mainly get rid of their swords, and probably our two generals as well. Eventually, anyway. We're going to move them all up though, so you go like that. I'm going to move them all up. Well, I want to anyway.
Take heed, warriors!
There we go. We're going to go like that. We could just wait for them to come to us. Use our archers, who are at the back there. And by the time we get there, they should.
A duel is single combat between two generals. Troops will honor the duel and not interfere unless ordered otherwise.
I'm not going to duel this time because I'm not really losing one straight away. So I am gonna. Oh shit! I need to use the WASD keys to move like that. Normally I'm just using my mouse, so things are in the way. There we go. But yeah, we don't really need to do that. We're gonna move these two archers forward. There we go. We're gonna get them in two lines like that, and they can now shoot. Hopefully, we're gonna get these ones to focus on them. These ones to focus on them. And we're probably gonna send.
You cannot seriously think you have a chance.
I think he does.
Talk all you want. You are still going to die.
But yeah, this is easy enough. We're gonna send in these three.
Ready. Fight.
These three. Now, took that down. You can also join in the battle. So can these two, because that will also help us get rid of half the troops. Bit loud. And we should just absolutely destroy them. Don't worry, he's there. Why? Why does he need aid? Perfectly fine. Look, they're all retreating. Let's get these three to fight this guy. All three of them just to fight them. And we got the horses. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Horses to fight the runaway people. And that should be a very easy victory to start off. I hope this is not too loud. And look, I would have accepted the duel if I knew we were going to win, like 100%, because the duels are proper good in this game. They're so like fun to watch. But instead, I decided to do this because it's just easy.
You lack the strength to defeat me.
Why aren't these two fighting him as well? Do it, would you?
So, no mercy.
Stop just standing there. They're attacking, they're running completely, so they're not going to come back. I would accept the duel, but you can see this little bar here. So their strength are similar. So there's not 100% victory, which is annoying. Okay, well we can bring these two back. Bring these two back and just attack him. Because at least then we can gang up on him. And they're going to follow them. Probably can't go much further. The horses can probably deal with them. Yeah, they're running. And he's almost dead anyway. He's going down. It doesn't say his health. Oh, we won. That was easy enough. We're gonna just kill them a bit more. And then claim victory. Decisive victory. We barely lost anyone. You'll find out now actually how many we lost. So we lost 21. No, we lost 30 people. That's it. 30. And just one set of horses got 40 of them. Like, I've got a plan. My plan, we're gonna have 2 more sets of archers there. We're just gonna bombard them with archers, and these gonna be like cavalry defenders and foot soldiers, obviously. And these are gonna be a bit of both. Cavalry, actual cavalry, not defending against cavalry. Like, these are good against cavalry. because they're spears, obviously, jab them in the face. Poor horses. And we're going to get cavalry to we're going to get a lot of them. So around about 200 cavalry. And we're going to send them flanking from the back. Hopefully. That's the plan. Of my plan anyway. I'm not very good at strategically moving my troops. I'm not that good at doing that, but I'll be perfectly fine delegating it and letting them do it for me. I think we're on about 15-16 minute mark right now, so we're gonna do the castle capturing. I'm not going to actually fight that one because it's just a cow farm. And then I think, oof, him in the face.
From the
Victory
roots
is yours,
to heaven.
and the fate of those you have captured in battle must be decided.
We are going to get some
You may
military
bolster
supplies.
your ranks with the remaining enemy soldiers, or
Yep, I know what to do. Okay, the most important things, not friends. I don't really care about that. Oh no, to be fair, being friends are quite good because they then become stronger. Why does it keep on going over there? Killed in battle. Ancillaries, these are very, very important. The good ones are anyway. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go all the way to
battle.
Buy
if
High.
a battle
Buy
looks
High?
like it will fall in your favor, you
Delegate.
may pass on command to one of your subordinates.
Exactly.
So you can concentrate.
There we go. I could starve them out, but there's really no point. We're going to get decisive victory anyway. Starving them out is when it's like a close victory, like over here, and then you starve them out, and then some of them die because turns till supplies are depleted. There we go, 0. So they're going to lose soldiers every single time we starve them out. But
Our faith
The enemy's
was rewarded.
defenses have fallen, and now those that cower inside.
yeah, so we could occupy that and we get more food. Plus, because it's a construct or upgrade buildings, because it's a livestock farm, we will. What's this? Commander. Ah, yes. Because it's a livestock farm, we can then go
Remain
like that.
supple.
A commandery consists of a capital and its surrounding counties.
This bit here,
The capital is the center of administration,
capital.
and the counties make
Little bit
use
there.
of the local resources.
So what we need, we could probably get government support, which is quite good, considering this is mainly like a food-related place anyway. Plus, once we get the trade port there, which is what we're going to aim for, probably in this video as well, because it'll be quite fun. First of all, we're going to upgrade this because it doesn't. Plus 80, we get income for it, and we don't lose any, which is great. So we're going to do that, and we're going to just make our way slowly. Can we make our way? No, we can't make our way. And we're going to end the turn, and see what everyone decides to do. I want to get this trade port over here, because as soon as we get the trade port, we can then earn a lot of money, plus we can then make trade routes, which will give us a big boost of money as well, which will make us get a lot more troops. Yes, look at me being a poet.
Loyal followers, family members, and others without a post will take seats in your courts.
Yes.
These court nobles may have abilities that make them good candidates for promotion. As administrators,
Okay, it doesn't really matter about that shit, to be honest with you. But look, here's the recruiting bit. All this stuff is very good. They're mainly used for when you're going to siege massive castles, so you can probably only get one of them later on down the line. What we want mainly is these cavalry, which cost 200 a turn, so we'll take it down a lot. So we're not going to do anything just yet, because we can probably take this out, considering its garrison is 661, and we're in a
your
775.
armies are composed of generals.
Oh my god, she
and
doesn't
their
shut up, does she?
retinues. A retinue is made up of up to 6 units, and once a general is recruited, these loyal followers will follow them into battle, in service of your cause.
We
A
actually,
newly recruited
Ooh,
unit will
shut your
report for
mouth.
duty immediately.
we're gonna get 2 of them, 160, 160. That takes it down to 366. But they'll also come in handy next turn when we go to take the trade port. I think we're fighting someone, aren't we? The Han Empire, not good. We're normally, if you start in the coalition, you fight them. And Dongzhou.
Your faction not only consists of settlements and armies, but your policies, reforms, and family affairs.
Okay.
All contribute to your rule and deserve consideration.
It's fine, be
A
quiet.
battle is upon you.
Shut up. I'm trying to get through this quickly because it's destroying my PC. My poor PC. It's dying. Yeah, I'm just going to delegate it. Just seize it because I want to get it over and done with.
The people's voice.
Look, we only lose
cannot be
187
silenced.
people. Look at them doing well. Got Occupy.
Another branch grows and sprouts.
Now, if you look
Though
at
I
this,
rise,
The war for China's spirit will require heroic generals to lead the
110
charge and inspire
income
others
commerce,
with their
income
deeds.
for commerce.
Generals can be drafted to support your armies or strike the enemy directly.
This. I know what to do here. Please go away. So you could basically just get them higher, get them better. I don't really want to use him, but I mean he's quite decent. He's already angry at me because he wants a higher core position.
Those that serve your cause gain it.
It really gets on my nerves. Anything I can do? No. Okay. No. Okay. Character rank gains. Yeah. Ancillaries gained. Herdsman. Shall we continue then, just for a little bit more, to get the lean province? No, not province. What's it called?
Buildings improve
Oh my
various
God.
aspects of your faction.
You won't shut up. Right. So, in towns, in like cities, in areas, I should say, because I don't really know what it means. These three here, well, 5 basically. You got the public order. If that goes below, they then riot and revolt. Food, obviously, is how much we gain, and income we earn. So that's fine. We earn a lot more
if
income,
the peasants-
or we will earn a lot more income as soon as we get this, which is there, which will do probably 2 turns.
Consider our proposal.
Liu Bei wants us to pay him a lot of money, plus a ancillary for military access. I will reject that.
It is up to you.
It is up to me, and I rejected it. Because that is not beneficial to me whatsoever, to pay you for something that we're both going to benefit from anyway. Hey, use your brain. I am going to try and find a trade.
There are many intricacies to ruling.
I am going to beat you up. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about the reform choices. Faction, buildings, character developments, and series gained, clay rats get in. And mission issued. At the end of the turn have income of at least 1,000. We got miles more than 1,000. What we're going to do is we're going to get
Marching.
onto this road here.
No matter how devoted your soldiers are,
Oh my god. Shut up. Can I turn her off? Can I turn her off? Audio. It doesn't look like it. I probably could if I actually properly looked, but I don't really want to properly look right now. I think we're going to be fine beating them. Barely, though. Barely. We can afford... Oh, public order is going down over here because we don't have good faction support, but we'll get good faction support in a sec. In 3 turns until we get good faction support, which is perfectly fine. And
true
this tree...
ambition is not to match the great.
Shut up. These are just good. They give you trade agreements, buildings, more population, more soldiers, all stuff like that. It's good, and it will be used a lot. So I'm gonna get it the trade, because that's what I want to do. I want diplomacy.
Diplomacy provides you with.
Shut your mouth. I know what diplomacy does. We want a quick deal, just because it's probably quicker. And to see if we can actually do it, we can't, because we have no one to trade with. Liu Bei does not want to trade with us, probably because he's got a trade partner already. We can have 4, he only has 1. So we need to look further down the line over here. Eventually, but not now, because that's not needed. And this is how big the map is. Goes all the way down, all the way across, and all the way back up again. So it's a big map, big map, big map. So, we now need to end our turn, and wait for the soldiers to rack up.
To discuss.
I could form a coalition with Dong Zhuo. That is definitely not good, considering he wants me to give him a shit ton of things, and then fuck off.
Your decision.
Plus he's going to die. Spoiler, he's going to die from Lu Bu, his own general. As soon as he dies, I'm going to try and get Lu Bu from... I'm not going to try and get Lu Bu.
As you gain prestige throughout China, you will be rewarded.
Yes. Sorry if you don't actually know.
Check that your army is well stocked.
I really should just turn her off.
Strike true!
No 2 battles are the
A close victory, we're going to starve them out. Never mind, we're just going to delegate. It's just quicker. It is just quicker.
Justice cannot
Look,
be denied.
we only lost 257 soldiers. That's better than me.
In time, they will thank us for this.
See, I would have lost a lot more troops. I'm not going to lie, which is why I'm doing it.
The number of buildings you can construct in a settlement is dependent on its size. Expand your commandery capitals to make room for additional buildings.
So, I need to convert this because I don't have that, so I can't upgrade it. Which is really annoying, and I don't know that anyway, so I have to just demolish. I'm going to keep that there because it's actually good for satisfaction. So, we're also going to do a tax exemption just so they can be happy with me until faction support goes back up. We'll end the turn, and that is where we'll end the video. So, this is Total War 3 Kingdoms. If you have enjoyed, you know what to do, like and subscribe and all that bullshit. If you want to see different videos of different games,
The type of terrain your army crosses will affect the speed.
Interrupting me. Who she thinks she is? So, like I said just then, we're going to save it as YouTube. Well, trying to save that, and it's going to probably stop the music. It might not stop the music. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, if you want to see different kind of games, leave a comment and I will look at them and play them most probably. So yeah. Goodbye.